Dus, ik ben teruggegaan, ik heb die missie opnieuw gedaan. En ja, nu heb ik Samedi's hand, de koekenpan en de explosive actimer. Dus staat hier ook in. Ik heb ook nog een actimer gevonden. Jawel. Ja, ik zal dat niet gebruiken, want anders weet ik niet of ik dat kan hergebruiken of dergelijke. Don't forget about it. Het is niet aan het regenen, nee. Het is gewoon het vuur dat uit de brand. Voilà. Oké, dus aflevering 3. Ik ben ik heb dan deze kanaal. Nieuw kanaal. En nu kunnen we verder.
You there, Casey? Come in.
Yeah, I'm here. Wow, you're back. Did you get it?
Had to deal with some shit. But I got what you needed. I delivered. Now it's...
This is great. Finally, some progress. It's a relief. Okay, let me find the manual for that thing and we can get it calibrated.
Wow, dat is gezond.
You're stalling, Casey. I want to hear what you got on the reserve. Not doing anything until you hold up your end. We clear?
Yeah, yes, all clear. Okay, the reserve is real, but you already knew that, right? What you don't know is that I am in it. It's an old military bunker built in the 50s or 60s. Right after the flood, the National Guard used it as a staging area to distribute disaster relief supplies. But once the dead started walking, things really went to shit. I had no choice but to get inside and hunker down. I thought I was safe for a little while, but now I'm fucked. The floodwater up top was too much for the reserve's pump system. It malfunctioned, and now the whole place is on lockdown. I'm stuck in the comm room. I'm running out of time. I need to get out of here, soon. God, I can't wait to see the sky again.
I've been working with someone named May. She claims to have a key to the reserve. You know anything about this?
If your May is May Benoit, then yeah, I've heard of her. Tower is always tossing her name around on the airwaves. They're really after her ass. Consider her a major threat. I don't know anything about a key to the reserve, though. I'll do some research. If I discover anything, I'll let you know.
Okay.
What's the rush to get out of there?
Starvation, for one. I might have a couple weeks left of scraps down here. But none of that is gonna matter if the floodwater sitting on top of this place breaks through. The comm room is filling up slowly right now, but it's only a matter of time before the ceiling collapses. Starvation, crushed, or drowned. Pick your poison, right?
Drowning sounds like a nightmare.
Yeah, well, with your help, I'm hoping to avoid all of it. Fuck, I'd rather take my chances on the surface with 100 walkers coming at me. At least I'd have a fighting chance. Look, tourist, I'm not asking you to do this out of the kindness of your heart. I mean, there's clearly something in it for you, big time. If the pumps get repaired, not only will I get out, but the supply rooms will all open up. All those disaster relief supplies, untouched. Not to mention enough weaponry and gear to arm multiple platoons. All for you to do with as you please. And for me, a fresh start and some fresh fucking air.
Why do you need me to get you out? Plenty of people are looking for the reserve. Why not get one of these groups to help you?
Well, my gut tells me that you're my best bet. The Tower and the Reclaimed are both after the reserve, sure. Obsessed with it, you might say. They believe it will shift all the power in Nola. But I don't trust them. They're too absorbed by their agendas. You're unaligned. On your own. Like me. Hey, we may as well help each other. Right?
I'm willing to take the risk.
Oh, fantastic. You won't regret it. Well, it's been a long night, but I'm too wired to sleep. I'm gonna turn this place upside down until I find the manual. You should get some rest, though. I'll contact you in the morning. Good night, tourist.
Serieus? Hallo? Wait for Casey to reach out again. Ja, maar ja, dan moet ik 2 keer gaan slapen. Late evening. Opnieuw. Want het moet ochtend zijn.
Hey, you there? Hello? It's Casey.
Are you there?
Yeah, glad to hear your voice. Ready to get started?
Okay.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Okay, good. So, I found the manual for the pump flow regulator. It looks like we need to calibrate it before it can be installed. Each of the pumps has different flow requirements, and that component tells the rest of the system where to route the water.
We should be able to figure this out.
I like that attitude. Okay, on the device, you should see a serial number. Read it to me.
473-0589-01.
Okay, now turn the dial until you get some feedback on valve A. Then tell me the number you see.
Feedback triggered on 55. The numbers turned green.
Okay, good. 55. According to the manual, valve B should be tuned to 28 degrees.
Valve B to 28. Got it.
Perfect. Okay, last valve. One second. There we go. Valve C should be set to 67.
Valve C set. All numbers green.
Awesome. Okay, almost there. Now it says, depress the automatic confirmation mechanism. Looking at the diagram here, it's a big round button. Should be obvious.
All right. Big round button pressed.
Yes! Okay, we're calibrated. Now you need to install this sucker into the pump. The pump, it's located outside of St. Vincent's Church. Beacon lights will be on to help find it, so that's good. Of course, it'll probably attract walkers, so that sucks. Just be ready. The systems down here will let me know when you've installed the regulator. Oh, and one more thing. A little tip that should make life a bit easier and scavenging more fruitful since, we're colleagues now. Right? The tower has a radio station, number 47, that broadcasts any significant discoveries in the city and the current schedule for stirring the herd. Might be wise to tune in before heading out for the day. Privileged intel, so, let's keep it between us. All right, gonna take a few moments to clear my head. I'll contact you when it's time for the next step. Good luck, and thanks.
Oké, dank u. Oké. Misschien eerst eens kijken naar de zeeontleden.
Food cache uncovered. The shallows. Herd on pause. The ward.
Dankjewel.
Food cache spotted. Memorial Lane.
Ja. Laten we zo laten staan. Straks moet terugkomen.
We cannot be afraid.
Naar de kerk. Up and away. Wel, dan weer hier al door. op naar nergens. Want hier is toch geen... hier zijn toch geen walkers. Lekker. Kan ik meer daar nog steeds vinden? Ja!
Don't get used to meeting like this. It's a rarity.
I understand. It's almost impossible to know who to trust.
All right? Then we're on the same page. I'll get to the point. Why are you helping me?
Henri trusted you. So that's good enough for me.
Will you...
Okay, back to it.
You're back. I'll continue. Were you two friends?
I guess you could say we were new friends, sure. I saved his ass from a slew of walkers in the bayou. And I like stepping away for a bit. Okay, back. Got something on my mind.
You're easily distracted.
Nee. Weg. No. And goodbye.
All right, keep going.
You're back. I'll continue.
Okay.
Were you two friends?
I guess you could say we were new friends, sure. I saved his ass from a slew of walkers in the bayou. And I liked talking to the guy. He had a way about him.
He sure did. My daughter was fond of him. Loved the way he could spin a tale. Well, may he rest in peace. You got some curmudgeonly shoes to fill. I'll point you to tower caches with useful supplies, and you get me the intel they contain. Sound like a deal?
You've got yourself a deal.
Take this drawing. There's some intel at the location in the drawing. When you have it, leave it for me at the usual spot.
Hold that thought.
You're easily distracted.
What?
Continue.
Back to it. There's some intel at the location in the drawing. When you have
Yeah.
it, leave it for me at the usual spot.
Consider it done.
Ah, eindelijk. Oké. Let's go. Terug in het stinkgat. Aha. Voilà. Zonnetje. Nu. Wait for your Casey to reach out again on channel 61. Travel to the ward, use the drawing to find the tower catcher and retrieve the intel. Allee dan. Dan zijn we direct door hem. Alhoewel. Eerst nog even een paar dingetjes meepakken, want ik heb de koekenpan niet meer. En ook geen ander mes, voilà, zie je het. Dus deze mes is het enigste. Zo. Choose your weapon. Frying pan. Or should I say crying pan?
I worked on the levee, mama night and day. I worked on the levee, mama
Mes.
both night and day.
Aha.
I
Zo.
worked so hard to get the water away.
Ja, ik kan het gewoon misschien meenemen. Deze.
I had a man,
Proximity mine.
he wouldn't do for
Nee.
me.
We kunnen wel.
I had a man, he
Dat
wouldn't
is
do for me.
misschien.
I'm going back.
Ik weet niet, een ecktimer. Wat dat wel nodig zal zijn. Ja, we pakken het mee.
It's a mean old levee, 'cause
Hold
we're
on.
weeping bone. It's a mean old levee.
Op naar The Ward. Zo. Every day the tower rings church bells throughout the city to stir the herd of walkers. Your watch is timed to it. Dank u. Let's go. Let's go. Well, we choose the no stamina. Dat is gewoon langs hier, dacht ik, hè. Kraan. Maar er zijn er geen walkers precies. Hallo. Hallo, kus. Ja, jij ook niet. Oké. Kom er toch overeen met iets. Oké. Niemand, niemand.
I just don't get the whole reclaim thing. Fucking lunatics.
Oh, wow. Oei. Is spoen. Maar ja. Bruikbaar. Nope. Oké, wat mag zijn patrouille dan voorstellen? You don't see me. Oké, ik weet niet hoe, maar voor een van de redenen is dat mij gelukt. Oké, en nu moet ik hier naartoe sluipen. Hè. Ga maar weg. Bravo. Goed gezien. Nee. Come on. Tournee. Hey, stop eens met fucking geluid te maken, joh. Maar allee. Nee. Draai jij ook gewoon eens om. Dankjewel. Lever action. Voor wat is het nut dat er hier zo'n kamer zit? Nee. You didn't see me, my guy. Voilà. I am out of danger. Heb ik het zo te fretten? Voilà, zie aan zijn. The fuck? Hallo? Hier is de koekopan. Je moet gewoon rennen. Rennen voor u. What the fuck? Hey.
People gonna be pleased.
Allee, gast. Nee, hoe? What? Ik dacht niet dat die naar hier kwamen. Kom aan, jongen. Volledig opnieuw doen. Allee, nu zijn we hier opnieuw, hè. Even de pan bovenaan. We nemen dezelfde weg, want dat is de beste weg. Hier joh, geef eer. Frying pan. Feed a walker to make a frying pan.
Who's there?
Niemand. Ga maar weg, jongen.
As long as I'm fed and safe, I can give two shits about tower politics.
Sneaking around.
Kom aan. Aha. Geluisterd dat ook gewoon nog, hè. Wat de hel? Nu even wachten tot het hier is en dan zijn we klaar. Hallo? Komt jij nog? Ja, kom naar hier dan.
Who's sneaking around?
Wow. Misschien moet ik eigenlijk echt beter nog eens. Oké, dat was dat.
You're gonna show your face here after all you've done!
As long as I'm fed and safe, I can give two shits about tower politics.
Gewoon terug. Kom aan. Yes. Voilà. En deze keer zijn we wel zo ongezien hier voorbij geweest. En dan pakken we de kokenpan voor de rest te doen. Want nu... Nu gaan we gewoon... lopen. Gewoon lopen. Dat we hier weg zijn. Maar kan ook. We krijgen pijn nou. Allee. De kokenpan. Oké. Goodbye. Hallo? Kan ik de map nemen alsjeblieft? Aha! Yay! Oké. Voor zover vandaag. Dit kunnen we wel wegdoen. Dat ook. Ook. Deze steken we terug. Deze steken we ook terug. Voilà. De wekker zetten we hierin. Dat is scheef. Oké, ja, het zit erin. Voilà. Okidoki. Kunnen we gaan slapen, hè?
Are you there? Morning, sunshine. You around?
I'm here, Casey. What's up?
I've located another flow regulator. We need it to repair the second pump, and guess what? I woke up this morning with water up to my ankles, so that sucks. Time is slipping away from me faster than I expected.
What area is the regulator in? I'll track it down.
The regulator is in Bywater, blue-collar part of town. Warehouses, auto repair shops, small homes shoved in where possible. There's a huge lumber yard there, too. From what I heard through tower radio chatter, a bunch of valuable machinery was discovered in a storeroom. No specifics, though. You're gonna have to poke around. Oh, and I looked into the key you mentioned. I hate to say it, but we need it. Only way to access the final pump station. So you should keep things cool with May for the time being.
I'll be as cool as the other side of the pillow, Casey.
Ha! I believe it. And hey, I want you to know how much I appreciate what you're doing for me. It's nice to know someone has my back for once. Beginning to believe I actually might survive this. There was a time when, never mind. I'm trying to keep the dark thoughts out.
Okay.
You're welcome. Glad to help.
Just hit me up when you've snagged the pump part from Bywater. I'll do my best to stay dry in the meantime. Might try to elevate my cot a few feet so I don't wake up floating.
Ja.
Talk to you soon, tourist. Stay safe up there.
Travel to Bywater. Ik denk dat ik eerst even de intel ga doen. Zo zijn. En nu kunnen we naar Bywater gaan. Ja, dan gaan we een paar dingetjes meenemen. Deze kunnen we meepakken. Deze ga ik meepakken. Ik heb nog een mes. Dan dus, dit is een shiv. De shiv is goed. Dan deze ook nog. Oh, en deze hebben we nog een.
Hey, Casey. You there?
Yeah, always here. Always thinking. My mind is always swirling with something these days. It's impossible to shut it down.
Difficult to maintain a steady mind, given the situation you're in.
Hey, this morning I realized something. I can't even remember the last time I saw the sky. It's been a while, at least that much I know. Months. Wish I would have paid more attention. You ever been to the Badlands, up in South Dakota?
Never been.
Ah, that's a shame. Like another planet. My mom used to drive me through there every summer on the way to see my uncle. The night sky was so bright. So many stars, like a dome overhead. Crystal clear view of the cosmos. That put a lot of things in perspective for me back when I really needed it. How insignificant we really are in the grand scheme of things. How my troubles, no matter how big they may seem, really don't mean squat. I mean, well, what are troubles anyway, huh? The universe doesn't know the meaning of the word. I wish I had that Badlands sky overhead right about now. You know, the first thing I'm gonna do when free is head back north. I think I've had enough of swamp life.
You mentioned your mom and your uncle.
But my uncle died a while ago. I miss him a ton. We were friends. I looked up to him. I never really knew my dad, so yeah, he kind of stepped in when he could. My mom and I, we didn't always get along. No clue what happened to my mom, actually. When I left home and joined the Guard, we weren't speaking, which, that's fine by me. She never thought too much of me. Didn't think I'd ever amount to anything. The verdict is still out, I suppose.
How did your uncle die?
Cancer. Look, tourist, I've had enough of the therapy session. I don't feel like talking anymore. I'm gonna go put my head down for a bit. I'll talk to you soon.
Oké. Kunnen we nu nog iets upgraden? Deze kunnen we nog upgraden en dan krijgen we... Wacht, staan we nu. Dan krijgen we de night shift. Deze kunnen we ook nog allemaal upgraden. En deze kunnen we ook nog... Nee, dat kunnen we niet upgraden, want we hebben te weinig wood. We zullen deze op zich al kunnen upgraden en dan hebben we een soort van een shotgun. Maar ja. Nee. Melee weapons gewoon. Daar is het, man. Throwing 5. 5 slot. Och nee, je moet altijd niet te veel van het gooien hebben, hè. Oké, dan gaan we naar... Ja, wacht, wat was het nu ook alweer? Ja, ik zal het wel zien. Bywater, dat was het. The weapons you find in the world won't craft to survive. Jawel, toch wel. Want, ja, de koekenpan, ik wil niet zeggen ze, maar is toch wel een goeie zin. Voilà, wood scraps. Glas. 2 chancla de mama's. What? Hier is hem. Okay.
We have to keep our voices down. I'm in a bind and I need a third party to set some wheels in motion. Someone unaligned. Nothing shady, I swear.
Shady or not, you're on your own. Looking to avoid trouble right now.
Okay, I get it. Being cautious. If you ever change your heart, you know where to find me.
You've got my attention?
Oh, wow.
What do you need?
Meet me on the opposite side of this building. Can't risk being overheard or seen.
Ik volg je gewoon, hè.
You made it. Good. Okay, here's the deal. I used to be with the tower, and I was happy there. Really. But I got a tendency to get mouthy, and there were some things I saw that didn't sit right with me. So I spoke my mind. My boyfriend warned me, but I didn't listen.
The fuck?
I thought I could get through to these people, but whatever.
Sorry, hoor.
Long story short,
homo.
they kicked my ass out. I connected with the Reclaimed out of necessity to survive. But I don't belong with them. I belong with Justin. He and I, we need to put all this tower and Reclaim bullshit behind us. We need to make our own way.
Mm-hmm.
Seems like you know what you need to do. What do you need me for?
I need to reconnect with Justin. And then we need to get the fuck out of this hell. I've written Justin a letter. Lays out my plan for us to reunite, then jet. You play postal worker. Get him the letter. Then we can talk reward. Time is working against us. I'm afraid one of us might bite it before we see each other again. Tower and Reclaim don't exactly get along, as I'm sure you know. So, you can see the dilemma. If the guy who runs my patrol finds out I'm communicating with the tower, that's it for me. Walker food. Justin is stationed with the tower patrol in the area. Tom's lumberyard just across the way. Fuck. If things get crazy, we might accidentally kill each other. It's fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry. I'll deliver the letter. Then we can discuss your end of the bargain.
I ain't a charity case, and I like to be up front whenever I strike a deal. Here's what I have to offer. Industrial shit galore stocked up in the nearby warehouse next to this auto shop we're posted up in. Place is infested with walkers at the loading dock entrance, but there is a way in on the side. From there, you can slip right on past the fuckers without much trouble. I stashed the key to the side door somewhere safe. I'll have it when you return. Here's the letter. Meet me back here after the letter's been delivered. I'm sure Justin will scribble a reply. He's not quite the poet I am, but I still love the guy.
Wauw. Amai. En waar moet ik dan juist zijn? Ik denk dat ik bij de fiches moet zijn.
Don't hang around too long.
Oké. Woehoe! Okay.
What you want?
I've got some information that you might be interested in.
Is that so? I suppose you want something for this info too.
This info is free, but only because you're such an amiable guy.
Ooh, spill it already? Like I ain't got nothing better to do than listen to your clowning?
One of your soldiers, Devon, he's maintaining contact with the tower patrol of the lumberyard. His boyfriend, Justin, to be precise. Who knows what he's been telling him?
That sneaky shit. That's it for him. He's dead. I'll gut him myself. Fucking shame. You know, he seemed like a solid kid. Fucking tower, they got their claws in his mind too deep. Not even JB could pry him loose.
Okay.
I see you.
Lekker. Maar kijk, ik moet hierin zijn, hè. Oké. Alhoewel, kan ik niet ook langs hier? Dat zou geweldig zijn mocht ik langs hier kunnen. Ik heb hier geen sleutel voor, hè? Nee, voilà. Dus dan moet ik inbreken langs daar. Oh, misschien had een die de sleutel. Ja, grote mogelijkheid, grote mogelijkheid. Nou. Hier, jongen, als we gewoon een toek geven. Finally. Okay. Kan ik hier echt niet op? Ja. Waar was ergens die intel? Of lag dat op die tafel daar? Deze is een toilet. En deze is die deur hier. Oké, dat is dat. Aha. Ja, dit is geweldig. Zo. Ik ga hem even hier zetten, hè, als dat niet erg is. Oké, ja, dank u.
Keep your eyes on that one.
Okay.
Out for a stroll.
Fuck you, corpse. Walker in sight. Finish it.
Piece of shit.
I see you.
Ik zie je ook. Hier, jongen. Oh, wat de hel? Oké. Dat is ook een mogelijkheid. Ik wou gewoon eigenlijk die kop inslaan. Meer inslaan als eigenlijk onthoofden. Any ongoing events? Ja, oké, bravo. Every day the tower rings church bell throughout the city to stir the herd of walkers. Your watch is timed to it. Oké, dank u. Pardon.
Casey, come in.
Hello. Yes, I'm here. Manual open to the appropriate page. You ready?
Let's do this.
Great. Let's start with the serial number again. Then I can calculate the flow requirement settings, just like the first time through this.
562-793-6-42.
Okay, let me look at these charts a second. So, here we go. Got it. Set valve A to 26.
Valve A set to 26. Number's green.
Okay, good. Valve B with A at 26 should be set at 39. Valve B to 39.
Valve B to 39. Set. Two numbers green, A and B.
Perfect. Okay, last valve. 1 second, 1 second. There we go. Valve C should be set to 67.
Valve C set. All numbers green. Now the button, right?
Yeah, press the round button and we'll be calibrated. When this is all over, we should start a plumbing business, huh? The bunker buds.
Sounds like a plan, but the name needs work. Tourist and the Lip Flapper Inc. That's catchy.
Ha, frickin' ha, tourist. Anyways, this regulator needs to be installed in another pump near St. Vincent's. Same routine with the beacon light. It'll be on, so be ready for walkers skulking about. And once it's installed and you're back at the radio, let's touch base. Good luck. Gonna spend the rest of my day figuring out how to prevent the floodwater from shorting out my radio. I'll talk to you soon.
Oké. Ik ga wel eerst hier alles eventjes doen wat er weg moet. Voilà. En dan kunnen we slapen en dan zijn we verder. Dank u. Wordt geapprecieerd. Voilà. En dan hebben we bijna de cleaver. Zo. Oké, dan gaan we terug naar de kerk. Ja, dat gaat gemakkelijker, ja. Oké. Hoppakee. Found food and diseased walkers cause sickness. To carry medicine in case you ever need it. Inderdaad. Ik heb dat niet mee, maar ik heb het wel. Dat weet ik nog van de vorige keer. Dat ik dat mee moet hebben. Dat is er zo geen. Dat is zo één bepaalde walker hebben, man. Maar kijk, dan is er hier nog een licht, maar daar is er dan niemand niet meer. Is er dan nergens niet meer zo'n walker of wat? Ja, nee, dat is waar, dat zijn hier dan zo van die mensen. Dankjewel. Hallo. Ja, dat kan bereikbaar zijn. Oh, ho, ho. Hold on. The smooth and silk butter knife. What? Zozo. Found food restores max stamina but makes you sick. Reducing max. Preparing food won't make you sick. Okay. Okay. Nee. Denk je wel. Dankjewel, bigger backpack.
Hey, Casey. Feel like bullshitting for a minute?
Yeah, sure. I ain't going nowhere. I can put this book down. Lord knows I've read it enough times already.
What book is it?
The only book down here besides instruction manuals is this hardcore physics book called Hollow Reel. No clue who left it. I must have read it cover to cover a dozen times already, and it still blows my mind. I mean, the whole book is about this theory that the entire universe, like reality itself, is nothing more than a hologram being projected on the surface of a black hole. It sounds fucking nuts, but the math supports it, I guess. I'm trying to wrap my head around it all, but science is not really my strong suit. What about you? You a reader?
I prefer movies. Not much of a reader.
Oh, shit. I haven't seen a movie in ages. What kind of flicks do you like?
I need helicopter speedboat chases and buildings exploding every 5 minutes to be entertained.
Yeah, I'm with you. Movies are an escape, you know? A weird thought. You think there'll ever be another Hollywood movie made?
Maybe not in our lifetime, and maybe not in Hollywood. But humans are resilient, and we like our entertainment. I think we'll find a way.
I'd like to think so. Well, on that note, I'm gonna go do some exercises. I gotta keep limber. I mean, it's so damp and cramped down here, my body's getting real stiff. It feels like I'm fucking 80 years old. Hey, thanks for the diversion, tourist. It's nice to be reminded sometimes that we're still human beings in the middle of all this shit. Talk to you soon.
Ja, dan moet ik opnieuw 2 keer gaan slapen. Available supplies have dwindled, but they have grown in number.
Hello? Tourist? You there?
Yeah. What is it?
Something's really been bugging me. I'm wondering if you could dig up some answers.
I'm game. What do you need dug up?
I need some information on what happened to the people who were in the reserve with me. The other members of my squad. When the water pressure was getting too much for the bunker to handle, sections of it started to lock down. We analyzed the systems, and we were able to pinpoint the issue. They went off to fix it and left me behind in the reserve. But then the whole place locked down, trapping me inside. I tried to reach them by radio, but I got no response. I need to know what happened to them after they left.
Where did they need to go to fix the problem?
Near Rampart High School. Honestly, what happened to my friend Kenneth is what concerns me the most. We were close. The other three, we didn't part on the best terms. We didn't see eye to eye.
Tell me about your friend Kenneth.
He was like a big brother to me. Stood up for me when everyone else in here was out of their fucking minds.
What do you mean, out of their fucking minds? What happened down there, Casey?
They made a fucked up decision, okay? Kenneth and I were not cool with it, but they did it anyway. Let's just leave it at that. I'm not in the mood to get into it. Past is the fucking past. If you wander over to Rampart High, maybe you can dig something up. The gym is probably the best place to start. There was a disaster relief camp there that they were gonna search. Find out if Kenneth made it. That's all I'm asking. Maybe it'll help me sleep better. Maybe not. I'll keep my ears peeled for what we need in the meantime.
Okay. Ja, dat zal een volgende keer zijn, jong. Dat is, het zal voor aflevering 4 worden. Allee, aflevering 3.